Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to read Disney's Pixar collection, Toy Story: A Tight Squeeze. Calling all toys, Woody the cowboy announced. The coast is clear. It was an early morning and Andy had just left for school. Since he would be gone all day, the toys had the room to themselves. They were ready to have some fun. "So, Woody," Rex the dinosaur said as the toys gathered in the center of the floor, "what's this game you were telling us about?" Woody smiled. "It's called sardines," he replied. "It's like hide and seek, except the toy who's it is the one who hides, and everyone else tries to find him or her." Buzz Lightyear, the Space Ranger, scratched his head. "I'm not sure I understand," he said. "What do you do when you find the hider?" "Yeah, what do you do next?" asked Slinky Dog. "Well," said Woody, "that's a fun part. When you find a hider, you hide with them and wait for someone else to find you both. Then the next toy to find you hides with you too, and so on and so on. Get it?" Most of the toys smiled and nodded at Woody. Bo Peep giggled. "Oh, this is going to be fun!" she cried. But Jessie, the cowgirl, was still confused about the thing. "So, by the end of the game, everyone is hiding together in one spot?" she asked. Woody nodded. "Right," he said, "except for the last toy, who is still looking for the hiders. In the next game, that toy is it, the one who hides." Now all the toys understood the rules and were ready to play. "So let's decide who's it," Woody suggested. "I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Whoever guesses closest to that number is it." The toys took turns guessing. Woody was thinking of 49. Ham, the piggy bank, guessed 47. He was the closest, so he was it. "Okay, everybody," Woody announced. "Close your eyes and count to 25 while Ham hides." The toys covered their eyes and began to count aloud. 1, 2, 3... Meanwhile, Ham hurried away and started to look for a good hiding place. He said to himself as he considered hiding inside Andy's toy chest. "Nah, too obvious. That's the first place they'll look." 10, 11, 12, the toys continued counting. Ham hurried over to Andy's bed and peeked under the dust ruffle. It was dark and dusty under the bed. "Nah," said Ham, "too scary. I'm not hiding under the bed all by myself." 18, 19, 20, the toys counted off. Ham was running out of time. With only seconds to spare, he spotted one of Andy's old lunch boxes, raced over to it, hopped inside, and closed the lid. "Phew!" he whispered to himself. "That was close. But I'm hidden." Only then did Ham realize that it was even darker inside the closed lunchbox than it was under Andy's bed. Oh, he said, feeling slightly panicked but trying to keep his cool. I wonder how long it will take for someone to find me. The next toy to open the box lid was Woody, whose eyes lit up when he saw Ham inside. He glanced over his shoulder to make sure he wasn't being watched before he hopped inside the lunchbox. Soon the lid opened and Jessie peeked in. "Yippee!" she cried. "Found ya, didn't I?" But there wasn't much space left, so she got wedged between Ham and Woody. "Well, gosh, boys," said Jessie, "it's a little bit crowded in here, isn't it?" A minute later the lunchbox lid was lifted open and the Green Army Man peeked inside. Upon spotting the toys, he waved to his battalion. "Target located! Move, move, move!" he ordered. The Green Army men scaled the outside of the lunchbox and rappelled down the inside. Within seconds, they were all in and the lid was closed again. Woody started to feel a little cramped. Ham," he said, "could you scooch over a little?" "Gee, Woody," Ham replied, "I'd like to help you out, but I'm already squished up against the sergeant here." He pointed to the Green Army man on the side of him. Said Woody, "this may become a problem." The situation got worse as more and more toys found the hiders. Slinky Dog only managed to fit inside by standing over a Green Army man. "Oh, your paw's in my ear," the Green Army man told Slinky Dog. "Sorry, there is nowhere else for me to put it," Slinky Dog said. Buzz heard the toys complaining and located a hiding place. "Make way, folks!" he exclaimed as he piled in. But as hard as he tried, he couldn't get the lid to close. By the time Rex found the hiders, the lunchbox was completely full. "Hey, no fair!" Rex exclaimed. "I found you guys, but there is no room for me to hide with you. What do I do now, Woody?" "Shh," Woody said, raising a finger to his lips. "Keep your voice down or everyone will come over and see where we're hiding." But it was too late. The rest of the toys were already hurrying towards the overstuffed lunchbox. "Oh, well," said Woody with a laugh. "They found us, so this game is over. Everybody out." One by one, the toys stumbled out of the lunchbox and gathered around Ham. "Gosh, Ham, couldn't you have picked up a bigger hiding place?" Rex asked. Ham replied, "Well, yeah, but it isn't the point of the game to get squished like sardines in a can. The game is called Sardines, isn't it?" The toys thought that over and had to agree. From then on, every time the toys played sardines, the hider made sure to pick a small hiding place, just to keep things interesting. The end. Good night and sweet dreams.